Hey everybody, I have the AR500 Veritas Modular Plate Carrier today that we're going to do a video on. I got this last month on Black Friday for sale. This is a great option for anyone looking for something that, you know, is good quality but doesn't cost a whole lot. I'm going to take it out on the table and we're going to take a look at it. I have out today the Veritas Modular Plate Carrier from AR500 Armor. I've been saying for a couple days now I've been going to do this video. I bought this on Black Friday. It was I paid just a hair over $200 for everything that I have. Now I got it on sale and I got a few things for free because I actually put in an order a few days before. They got screwed up, so they gave me a few extras that they didn't charge me for. So that's not the normal price of this, but I believe you get the basic setup with no upgrades, just basic plate carrier. They'll throw in, you know, a few mag holsters and just the basic plates. I think that's right now on sale for it's under 150, I know. But anyway, I'm going to go over what they gave me here. This isn't how I would be using it like this. I just kind of threw everything on here so you guys could see it. But first of all, they got, this is one of the extras they gave, the mag pouches here. Now, these are modular. This will take either AK mags, AR mags, AR10 mags, G3 mags, M1A, anything you can put in there basically. They'll hold just about anything. I won't be leaving this on here. I'll actually be taking this off. You get the actual carrier itself here is pretty nice. I mean, it feels sturdy. I've wore it around for a few days now and I like it a lot so far. It's got a 3 magazine pouch in here. That's probably what I'll be leaving in there, is that. They sent some patches there for free. Other things I added here is the Cumberbund they threw in. I didn't pay for that. That was one of the free upgrades they gave me, actually, was the Cumberbund here. I got inside here. These are side plate pouches here. They just open up. You put the side plates inside there after you open it all up. I won't be using those. Again, just one of the things they gave me for free that, you know, I have on here for now just for the video. And it's all Velcro. There's a lot of Velcro on this thing, so it all attaches like that. One over here on this side. I throw in, you know, it comes with the deal. You got a pistol holster there. I guess you can mount it up top here. I don't really see a use or need for that, but you know, it came with the package, so it's there. You got this little pistol magazine holster you put it there. It's another thing I doubt I'll really use, but you know, again, it came with the package, so. Now, you know, got the trauma pads here. I paid for these. I think I ended up paying like, I don't remember, $20-some I think I added on to get them. I got 2 of those. And another upgrade they gave me, I wanted the curved build-up plates, and they actually gave me the curve, and they upgraded me to the level 3+, which that's not an official rating. Level 3+, is just kind of an industry term, and what that says is it's supposed to stop, you know, M193, stuff like that. But that was nice. That was about a $50 upgrade I got. They just gave it to me for screwing up my order. And gave me a free hat here too. It's nice, you know, I don't know if I'll wear it that much, but it's a nice hat. Gave me a ton of malice clips, you know, more than I'll ever need, I'm sure. But get some of this stuff out of the way here. Okay, so putting in the plates, I got to show you that Cumberbund flap there. You can attach your Cumberbund down in there. That's actually all detachable. You can run just the buckles on here if you want. This does have just basic buckles. You can take the Cumberbund off, or these buckles come out too. I just have them on here to show you guys, but those are nice too. They're a little bit faster. The plates in here, and they just slide in the bottom. It's all Velcro. They just slide in there. Take a look at the back here. It's the Cumberbund that you have set up. This is actually a little tunnel right here, and Velcro on the inside. The Cumberbund runs through the back, and then it Velcros down. And it's got kind of like a little I don't know what you would call it, I guess like a bungee cord or an elastic cord in there that you can tighten or loosen it to adjust it to your size. That's really nice. A little drag handle on it there. It's sewn on there pretty good. Not really a whole lot to see on the back. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all set up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once I have it set up, how I would actually keep it set up. Alright, so I got basically everything stripped down off of it. I took the clips off on the inside, so I was just running the Cumberbund now. The magazine pouch is gone. The side plate padding is gone. I left one of the little Velcro patches on there. Just, I just like the looks of it. So basically all I'm running in here is, got the plates and the trauma pads inside, the kangaroo pouch, little pouch here. This actually I didn't buy from them. This was something I already had I put on there. And a few other things I actually forgot to show you. It does have an admin pouch up here. So, you can put pencils, paper, or whatever, anything in there you might need. I probably won't use that for anything. Another thing we have up here I forgot to show you, it does come with little shoulder pads here. And if you're running a carbine class or whatever, you can actually, these will unstrap and you could run your sling through there, so it'll kind of keep it off your neck. So that's really nice, and these have a nice little cushion to them. Overall so far, like I said, all I've really done is I've wore it around the house a little bit. Done a little bit of exercise in it just to see how it feels. And, it's steel plate, so it's heavy. You expect it's going to be heavy. I probably eventually would plan on switching out to just like a soft armor, like a level 3A or something. And the nice thing about this is I've actually put this on over big shirts, and if you want to, you could run a big shirt with soft armor in this, and it'd be pretty easily concealable, obviously without the magazine pouches and anything on it, but that's an option for it too. It really is, it's extremely modular. Another thing here with this is the Cumberbund here. It's real thin, and it's really lightweight, but you can still attach to it. If you have anything MOLLE compatible, it'll still attach on there, so you don't lose anything with the lightweight here. I got like the little, you can attach like a first aid kit or a little pouch or something over here if you want. With the magazines, if I wanted more magazines, if I was doing a class, I'd probably maybe buy a taco pouch or something like that and put it over here, maybe one or two of them over on the left side here. But the Cumberbund's real nice. It's lightweight. You don't even really notice it's there. It's not uncomfortable or anything like that, and you still retain that ability to attach to it if you need to, so you don't lose that option with it. So you get most of the features of a full-size plate carrier and something nice and small and compact like this, which is really nice, especially at the price point that it's at. So the next step for me with this thing would be, I'd like to run maybe a carbine class or something like that in it. There's actually one coming up near me in April that I was looking at that I want to do. Whether I will or not, that's, yet to be seen, but we'll see. If I do, I'll end up wearing this there and see how it goes. For me, the biggest selling point on this, really, it was the price point. There's things I like about it. It's nice and compact, it's not real huge. And obviously, the modularity of it, you can do, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can add or take off from it that you don't want or need, or you could add them as you need them. But really the price point's the biggest thing. It's pretty solid from everything I've felt, and it's not expensive. I think they still have a sale going. I think it ends the end of the year, so it's like another day or two. But I think the carrier by itself right now on sale is $44, and the package altogether is a little under $150. Like I said, I got a pretty good deal on it because they threw me a few upgrades for free that, for screwing up a previous order that I had. So I ended up coming in about $210, I think, with shipping, and I got all this stuff with it. So that's really the biggest thing about this is you get something that feels nice and sturdy. It feels like it's going to last. You could probably abuse it a little bit. And if you're someone like me who wants it to run classes and things like that, it's great because, it's not something that you have to dump a whole lot of money into just to go and run a class or two in it. If you were buying it for like, use with work or something like that, a police officer, I'd probably go with different plates in it besides the steel plates. I mean, you know, anybody watching this, I'm sure you know the downfalls of having steel plates in there, but I'm not saying they're bad, but if you're someone who could get shot at, I'd probably invest in something a little better than that. I'd get something ceramic, and not to mention it's lighter weight too. But like I said, for the price point, this thing I think is going to be hard to beat. So, like I said, I'm going to get it out, try and do a few classes with it, wear it around a little more, and I'll come back to it in a few months, you know, after I've used it a little bit, and hopefully ran a class, at least one class with it, and I'll let you know how it goes from there. Oh, another thing, it's fully adjustable, so if you're a big guy or a small guy, you know, I'm a pretty decent sized guy, so I was worried that, you know, I wanted something nice and compact and, you know, something that wasn't going to be huge on me, so that way, you know, I don't want a whole lot of weight on it basically. So I was a little bit concerned that getting something that was a little bit more streamlined and small like this I'd have trouble with since I'm a bigger guy, but I really don't. I mean, this thing fits great. I mean, somebody bigger than me could wear it with ease because I have plenty of room still to adjust inside of it. So I'd say this really, I mean, it can fit anyone. I don't see anyone that this thing wouldn't fit. And another thing, like I said, come back to the price point of it. It's one of those things that, you know, it's something that's good to have. It's like for me with a gun. I feel like it's better to own it and never need it than to need it and not own it. And it's kind of the same thing with body armor. You know, I feel like even though chances are you'll never actually need something like this, it's one of those things that's nice to own. You know, I'd recommend going online and checking it out, AR500Armor.com. They have some pretty good deals on that and some other things. And I'm looking forward to using this a little bit more, and I'll be back with you guys hopefully in the next few months with some more updates. I wanted to throw in a little sneak peek here for anyone who wants to follow the Budget AR series. I actually, on Black Friday I got a few other things, and I added to this. I noticed from the last video here I changed the handguard. This is a Magpul slimline handguard. It's a lot thinner. I mean, you can feel the thinness of it, and I really like the feel of it. When I had it before, you know, I noticed watching the video, I didn't even realize I was doing it, but that handguard, I wasn't getting my hand out on here. I was back here hugging the mag well, which really isn't a good idea to do. So with this thing, you get, even though you don't really add any length on the top, you get a whole lot more length underneath, so you can really get out there underneath that if you need to. Another thing I added here is the compensator. This is a Caw Valley Precision linear compensator. This thing was really nice. I got both of these from AIM Surplus. I think I paid $30 for it. But the linear comp, basically it's supposed to direct the gases and noise forward, and it's supposed to make the recoil impulse come straight back. That way, you know, you don't get as much muzzle drift or lift or anything like that. So for something like with a shorter barrel like this, like the pistol here, you know, that's nice to have because you don't have that concussive blast coming back at you when you shoot. Anyway, stay tuned for that video. That should be coming up hopefully early in January whenever I get this out shooting again. And also the TC Compass follow-up, we should be doing that one soon too. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.